Hello everybody, I hope you're having a wonderful 1:17 in the morning. Today, we're going to go through and test which hero's ultimate abilities pair best with one of the newest heroes, Jetpack Cat. If you don't already know, Overwatch 2's newest Season 1 Conquest introduced 5 new heroes to the roster, one of those being Jetpack Cat. And Jetpack Cat has a unique tactical ability to be able to tether teammates and fly them around with them. As you can imagine, this has some potential synergies with other heroes' ultimates. So, this is my duo, Silent Wraith. He's a previous Apex master, can bench 235. So what downfalls does this perfect man have? That's right, he's short. So today, Silent Wraith and I are going to do a little testing to find what heroes' ultimates can really benefit from being dragged around by a cat. We determined that the best ults that pair with JPC follow the same 2 criteria. 1, they have high DPS ults, and 2, they have a movement debuff or low mobility. Alright, so first up, we're going to start with the tanks. The ones that immediately come to mind are D.Va, Orisa, maybe Magua, and Ryan. So, with that, let's jump into it. Okay, so good. All in all, Ryan, 6 out of 10. Good for mobility, but not really. Probably not worth it, you know, because you're going to be in front of the team one way or the other. So next up we have Orisa. We'll see if we can charge mid-air. So can you, if you start ulting, what happens? Oh, this is not good. And I can drop you. Okay, so you have to time it, because there's no vertical damage. So with Orisa, after some testing, yeah, it seems like there's a little bit of a skill. You have to touch the ground before your ult goes off. So unsuspecting enemies, you start charging ult. I fly you in, drop you. I think I flung you too far. You have to be on the ground. Okay. So we'll try this. Alright, take 3. Unsuspecting enemies, I drop you. We missed the other enemies. But testing works. The thing I want to test now with Orisa is, can I pick you up after you started ulting? So grab this, we'll test it on these 2. This will probably be better for just a static test. Yeah, so come over here. Okay, alright, let's come up here, and we'll start from up here. Alright, so Orisa works really well in the sense that you can start ulting in cover. You can start ulting in cover, attach, fly around quickly, and absolutely destroy a team. I'd give that, what do you think? 9 out of 10? How do you detach?
I can do a drive-by ult. I don't have to
Oh, you don't even have to detach?
Yeah.
That is insane. Alright, I'd give the Orisa and Cat combo 10 out of 10. No, you know what? I'd say 9 out of 10 because the timing is pretty short. So you can't be too far away. But definitely quite scary to look up and see a charging Orisa in ult flying at you. Alright, next we have a bit of an experimental one with Magua. We just want to see if this works. So first we're going to start, can you ult mid-flight? And what happens? Do you just drop?
Alright, ready?
Go for it.
3, 2, 1.
We got him where we want him.
Oh, it just drops the cage. If I put you in the cage, can I pull you out? That's the next question.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, so try this. Try ulting. Okay, I come in, grab you.
No, I
Can't grab. Okay.
I have to be on you, drop it, and I'm still.
So you have to be above the cage, I think.
Yeah. So come.
Okay. Yeah. So we're up here, we're flying by. Here's a team, they're about to get on point. Drop the cage. Kind of whiff that, not gonna lie. Alright, try that one again. Okay. You just popped it too early. Alright. So Mago, you drive by, team's trying to get on point.
Yeah.
Drop everything. Oh man, and then you're just free. And they're trapped in. Oh. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like we come over here, we sneak up on the old widow here.
I got this.
Sneak up. Okay. Pull up. You're killing me, man.
This is not my fault.
So you're driving along. Sneak up. They don't know you're here. Surprise, hook, pulls into the void. Alright. Big Diva next. Oh, this is gonna be disgusting, I can already tell. Okay.
Wait,
So-
you pick it up?
I think I'm holding you, you ult to eject. You get up here. And I'll just fly it straight into...
Okay, so you pick it
Yeah.
up.
So I'm holding you. You ult. Okay, I gotta be a little bit closer.
Or get
What's
like
up?
a running start. So like
Do
start
like
back
a little...
there,
Oh, and you're like already...
like, yeah, but
Okay.
like go ahead and be boosting forward. So, like,
Nice. Okay. I think that's got a lot of potential. Let's do one more. Can't be too long.
What does she do? Redraw
I don't know.
Go Robin, like a little bit of.
Okay, yeah, true. You know, I might have an interested friend.
We'll talk off stream, you know?
We'll talk off stream. Alright. So you hit it. I fling it in here. Yeah, that's huge synergy. My PFB is just like 6 or 7 iterations of AI. So,
What do you say? How many?
you know, a 5.
6 or
5. You know, I saw a kid at Walmart wearing a 6'7" shirt, and he was just like,
They already have shirts up.
they have shirts.
The Junker Queen stands with stop mucking around and move.
Okay, so the only thing I think would be good for Queen would be positioning into ult.
Your blood's all gone.
Yeah, about to say like.
So let's say your team is over here. You know, our team will be the friendly bots, and our queen wants to ult, but sometimes the queen ult just ends up you dying because you're behind enemy lines. So you grab on, we fly over here, you know, and then you pop ult
To the wasteland.
right back to our team. Cat can clean up if needed. You know, if I miss all my shots, great. Come back, heal. Okay, it's an interesting synergy. It doesn't really work great with the ult, but I think it works great in setting up the ult. So I'd say 7 out of 10. So we'll start with Bastion. So this might be like a junk situation where it doesn't really make sense because then your cat is basically out of order or out of service and your Bastion's out of service. But testing for testing's sake, see if you can ult. Yep. That's awesome. So you can really protect your Bastion or your junk while they're in ult. Is it worth it? Probably not, because junk and Bastion both can just kind of sit behind a corner and ult. But definitely a good thing to know just in case.
Soldier 76.
Now Soldier has great mobility on his own, but can we combine it with Cat? Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to find out.
Engage those hostiles.
Further.
Tactical goggles activated.
Friendly AC-130 in the air.
Oh, this is fantastic.
AC-130.
Yeah, that's awesome.
One giant leap for me, a lot of bullets in the face for you.
So what would you make? Pretty easy to fire still, because I know it's kind of...
Oh yeah.
Alright. 10 out of 10 would recommend. You heard it here first, folks. Our short king, 10 out of 10 recommends. Okay, what's next?
Crazy. I think you dropped me in that.
Think so? Alright, I'll try that.
If you're going from up high, I think we start from down.
Yeah. Okay, so if we have an enemy team, we fly around the corner, they're not expecting it, Reaper ult, major mobility, and then we pull out. Oh man, that's great synergy. Alright, next up, we're gonna try Bob. Will Bob pick up? I don't like that. Can you send him right here on this health pack?
Yeah.
Just like straight on? Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Get in there, Bob.
So Bob comes in, he stops. Can I pick him up? Bob automatically will attach,
I'm in
and I can fly him around. Oh, that's huge. Oh, that's awesome. Alright, so if you're running Ash and you have a cat, you can ult your cat essentially, and if he knows what he's doing, he can pick up Bob, and Bob will automatically attach, making this a wonderful synergy for another DPS ult. Okay. Up next, we're gonna try, what are you, Cassidy?
Yeah.
And I'm sure many of you have already seen this in-game, but
Heads up.
we'll showcase it anyways. The incredible synergy between Cassidy and Cat. Cat City. Sorry. Yeah, that's not going in the video, so nice try. So he pops ult.
Step rider.
Huge. Yeah, that's awesome. That's all you need. You know, it might take a few attempts to get it in game, but you could definitely catch the enemy team by surprise. So this is gonna be just pure laughs.
I'll be taking me into the center of all of them, right?
Yep.
I just spin.
Yeah, you do a little helicopter strategy.
Like a little tornado. Yeah.
This is doing negative amounts of damage, but very funny.
But they won't expect it, right? So that's
The element of surprise is dealt here. That's great. There you have it, folks. All the good synergies we could think of. I'd like to thank everyone for watching, and if you think you have a good pairing that we missed, let us know in the comments. If you'd like to see us try these out in-game with a bunch of chaos, leave a like and subscribe so you won't miss it. Thanks. Peace out. Anything you'd like to say?
no.
Okay. Let's play ranked.